find a comfortable position to sit or lay down, and as you find a comfortable position to sit or lay down, breathe in normally and naturally. And as you breathe in normally and naturally, you become aware of your heartbeat. And as you become aware of your heartbeat, ba-boom, 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 you notice your breathing. And as you become aware of your breathing, you let go of all your thoughts and feelings. Imagine putting all your thoughts and feelings into a bin bag and place them into the bag. Place all your thoughts into the bag, and you can pick them up later if you wish. For now, this is your time to let go. And as you let go, if there's anything on your mind, you can get a pen or a pencil and write it down on a paper, and you can pick it up later if you wish. For now, let go. And as you let go, you notice your heartbeat, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And you become aware of your breathing, slowing down. Perhaps you'd like to place your hands on your tummy. And as you place your hands on your tummy, you breathe in deeper. Breathing in naturally and normally, deeper. Relaxing the sympathetic nervous system and letting the parasympathetic nervous system slow down your heart rate and breathing, and relax the sphincter muscles. And breathing in naturally and normally. Now I know you've been wondering for a while now about change, and change is inevitable in life. Nothing stays the same. Nothing's permanent. Change is inevitable. And you've been wondering about change, and you've been wondering where you are in life and your expectations and where you think you should be and what you think you should be doing. And I know there's been a lot of things going on in your mind, because that's what the mind does. The mind thinks and wonders. And as you wonder about change and you think about your expectations and your work and career and relationships and friendships and many, many things cycle in your mind, and you think and you wonder and you wonder. And as you wonder and you think about all the things that are going on in your mind, and you breathe in naturally and normally, and it's time now to shred any thoughts and feelings that don't serve you anymore. Shred them, like ripping them up. And throwing them away. Getting a clearer vision from these feelings and thoughts that are holding you back to where you want to go. It's evolution, not revolution. And the 1,000-mile journey starts at the first step, one step at a time. Just like being at a roundabout, not knowing what road to take. And it might not seem like a big diversion, but one road can take you one way and one can take you another way. And as you carry on that road, you end up at a whole different destination. And you're at the roundabout and you're considering your first step. And as you consider your first step, it feels like you're carrying a weight on your shoulders. And it's time to let go of this weight on your shoulders. And I know you've been wondering, and I know it's time for you to let go. And as you consider letting go, we feel the freedom. You feel the freedom just like an eagle soaring on a beautiful summer's day. And the eagle soars, and it's a beautiful bird flying in the sky, soaring. The sky's beautiful and blue, and there's mountains in the background, and this wonderful bird of prey. At one point, this bird of prey was in a nest, and it needed nurturing, and it needed looking after. And the bird of prey needed looking after and nurturing. Now the bird circles the blue sky. And you see it in the beautiful blue sky in the distance. And there was a point it needed nurturing. And there's a point that you needed nurturing. There's a point in your life where you first learned to walk and you first learned to talk. And as you learned to walk, you got up and you fell and you got up and then you leaned against a chair or a table and you carried on. You kept going and then you start to speak. And as you spoke, you learned to ride a bike and eventually learned to drive a car, and you've done many things, you've learned many things, and now it's the nurturing process. And you nurture yourself. And you recognize your feelings. And as you recognize your feelings, you accept they're there. And let them flow like a river. They flow and flow and flow like a river. And as they flow like a river, you let them continue going downstream, and let them go, and let them go, and let them disintegrate into the atmosphere. Now, you can imagine going through a transformational change, going through a transformational change, and recognizing and accepting, not resigning to these emotions, accepting they're there, and just investigating a little more deeper. What are they telling you? Like knocking on the door, and the door's knocking. And as the door's knocking, it knocks louder and louder. And you open the door. And as you open the door to these emotions, you communicate with them. Whatever the emotions are. They could be anger, frustration, envy, jealousy, sadness, just generally feeling down. And you communicate to them. What do they want you to do? What are they wanting from you? And as you communicate to them, you realize these too shall pass. And now you can look at things in a different way. Different ways you can perceive these feelings and the thoughts associated with these feelings. It might be your expectation, where you think you should be, the story you're telling yourself. It could be life's events, and life being the way it is. Life has many tests, and life will challenge us. And it's through these challenges that we grow. And it's often darkness before dawn. And when dawn is a new day, it's a fresh start, and a fresh day full of optimism, full of excitement, full of anything is possible. And as you think about all these wonderful possibilities and options, and how wonderful it is to be alive, and how wonderful it is to be you, knowing that you are only one of 7 billion in the planet. There never has been a you, never will be a you in this genetic form ever again, and you find and look for your calling. And now you shred these negative emotions. And shred. And shred. And let go of emotions not serving you no more. You shred jealousy. You shred anger. You shred resentment. You shred hatred. You shred any negative emotion that comes into your mind. And like shredding paper, you throw it in a pile. And as you throw it in a pile, you light a match and you throw it and you burn it. And you notice the smoke going into the midnight sky. And as the smoke goes into the midnight sky, and you shred these emotions, and you notice the smoke and the fire burning, a fire that's burning and it's controlled. And as the fire burns and you notice the fire burning and the smoke flying into the midnight sky, you notice a new you, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. The fire dissolves and disintegrates and the smoke clears, and you see yourself like watching a screen, strong, shoulders back, head back, breathing in with purpose, confident, motivated, supercharged, and let these feelings spread through every cell of your body. And as you let these feelings spread for every cell of the body, you feel wonderful, you feel beautiful, you feel confident that no matter what life throws at you, you've overcome challenges before, you'll overcome challenges in the future. You've done it before, you can do it again. And you have a confidence and a spring in your step. And you step in the screen, and you step in these shoes, and you live like it's the here and now, standing tall, walking tall, feeling vibrant, energetic, and optimistic, and enlightened. And you walk into a brighter future, and you carry on walking, and as you carry on walking, you notice a mountain. And as you notice that mountain, there's a cliff, and it's a beautiful, beautiful sunrise. And there's a canyon, a deep canyon that's been around for billions of years, a billion-year masterpiece. And as you notice the canyon and the beautiful blue sky, you notice a nest. And it's that eagle soaring that you saw before, and the eagle soars, and the eagle feeds its chicks. And as it feeds, one by one, it prompts them to fly the nest. And as the eagle pushes the babies over the cliff, they fly. And they fly, and the sun rises, and it's a beautiful blue sky. And one by one they fly, and circling the sky is a powerful, strong eagle. And you now connect to your spirit guide, and your spirit guide is your protector, and you get an apparition. And you look into the distance, and you see your spirit guides, and they guide you to where you want to go. And they enlighten you, telling you all the lessons you've learned from all the experiences you've had in the past. And you follow the guides, and your guide and guides are like the eagle fly in the sky, protecting you. And now you fly. And it's time for you to step up and replace all those negative feelings, the anger, the resentment, the hurt, the pain, the sorrow, the sadness. You replace them all one by one with joy, and feel joy, and love, and feel love, and happiness, and feel it, and excitement, and wonder, and beauty, and gratitude, and replace all the negative emotions with these wonderful emotions. No longer will you let these negative emotions occupy your mind. You let them go, and you replace them with these wonderful feelings of optimism, of joy, and love. Knowing all that we want because we think it'll make us feel better. Feel better now. And the better you feel, the more joyous and wonderful life becomes. Go to the feeling and feel it. And take a moment now to flood the body with these wonderful feelings. The feeling of love. And go to the feeling of love. Feel it. The love that you experienced. The unconditional love. Feel it. The love you have for your children, or your parents have for you, or you have for your partner, or your partner has for you, or just the love you have for yourself, knowing you're a miracle. You're one of 7 billion, and there's never been a you, there will be you in this genetic form. And feel that love. And feel that gratitude, knowing there's someone somewhere that would give anything to have what you've got. Be grateful for your senses. Be grateful for being alive. Be grateful for having a roof over your head. Be grateful for food. Be grateful for work. Be grateful for family, for friends, for material possessions. Feel the gratitude. Feel it. And as you feel that gratitude, joy. Feel joy. And feel excitement and optimism. And flood the body with all this optimism. And shred all that negativity. Let it go. And let it go. And let it disintegrate into the midnight sky as darkness descends again. And as darkness descends, and it's complete darkness, and the eagles have landed, there's the still of the night. And as you notice and become aware of the still of the night, that's right. That's right. There's a still of the night. You feel a bit of apprehension. And as you notice apprehension, and you see the darkness, you notice a midnight star. And as you look at that midnight star, it's your spiritual guide protecting you, seeing you through the night, looking out for you, looking after you. And as the night sky and darkness descends into dawn, and the sun rises again, and the eagle flies into the sky, and it's a beautiful blue sky, and a beautiful sunshine, and you get up in the morning, and as you get up in the morning, you feel fresh, reinvigorated, optimistic, focused, and happy. And you know life will never be the same again. You feel a wonderful joy. You feel a love and a sense of optimism. A love that's so unconditional, and an acceptance of yourself, and pure joy and inner peace. The phoenix has risen, and as the phoenix rises, you step into your greatness. And as you step into your greatness, you feel a sense of beauty, and you make your way back to the now, and you notice the eagle flying in the sky. You make your way back to the now with a sense of purpose, joy, optimism, and you catch a reflection of you in the mirror and you see yourself standing, powerful, positive, confident, motivated, optimistic about the future, clarity. And you know, anytime you feel lost, you can look into the sky and see the star. The star will be your guide. The star will guide you. And you can be confident that at any point in life, you are where you need to be. And you'll learn. And you can go confidently in the direction of your goals. And as you drive at that roundabout, you know you can go one way, and you can come back and go the other way, and come back and go the other way, and come back. And you know, whichever way you go, you'll go where you need to be. And you'll learn what you need to learn. And as you learn what you need to learn, you'll be better for it. Because you've learned lessons in the past, and you've shredded these negative emotions, and you feel lighter, and your shoulders feel relaxed, and you feel at peace and confident. And you feel a sense of excitement, a sense of wonder. Life is amazing, beautiful. And you seize the moment and you live in the now. You've got no control over what's going to happen in the future. It's irrelevant what happened in the past now. And you live in the now. And the best way to affect the future anyway is to be in the now. And the best way to be in the now is in a powerful, resourceful state of love, joy, happiness, confidence, motivation. And that 1,000-mile journey starts with the first step, and 2, 3, 5, 10, and you're well on the way. And as you're well on the way, on your journey, you feel a sense of focus and inner peace, calmness and clarity. And as you feel that clarity, you can drift to sleep if it's safe to do so. And when you wake up in the morning, you'll feel a sense of reinvigoration and positivity and confidence and wonderful emotion. Or if you want to, you can get up now and continue with your day or do whatever you want to do. That's entirely up to you. So perhaps you'd like to close your eyes and drift, or you can open your eyes and approach the day with optimism, power, confidence, a new you. That's entirely up to you.